Well, my friends, it's Sunday, it's 5 o'clock. Can mean only one thing, another hour of great cruise deals from your friends at Cruise118. Now, I tell you what, we have got a Caribbean special today. So, do you know what? You can't see it, but under here I've got my grass skirts on and everything. It really is, we're really getting into the theme of it. You know, private Caribbean islands, we're going to be taking you all over them. All over them. And I tell you, deals like you've never seen before. We've got it all. Now, stay with us and tell all your friends. And if you want to get hold of us, and I would recommend you do quickly, because these sort of prices ain't going to last long, this is what you have to do. First of all, you can give us a call. We're open right now at 0808 2585 118. If you want to email us, it's tv@cruise118.com, or the best thing to do is go to the website, cruise118.com/TV. And you know, if you've got friends down the road like Mabel and Joe who haven't got Sky or something like that, and say, well, we haven't got Sky, John. Well, you can watch this programme on there right now, and you can click through to all the deals on there right now. So, you know, if you didn't get some of the, you know, places we're going to and things we're doing, it's all on there. Now, we're also on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Now, what I would say to you is go to those pages right now and like them. And then every time we get a great deal in, we update them on there. So you get the latest deals right away. We love you that much. We really do. So, and also, you know, I'm thinking, John, there's loads of places we can book cruises. Why should we book with Cruise118? Well, that's a very good question. Let me tell you. First of all, we've got our best price guarantee. The best price guarantee. Terms and conditions of that are on the website. Just look them up. We are the cruise experts. That's all we do. You know, we don't sell bus tickets. We don't do holiday camps. You know, we do just cruises. You can book with confidence. We are APTA and ATOL bonded. We know all the latest protocols. So, you know, if you're a bit worried about, you know, we can tell you all about them. Our reviews are through the roof. This is independent reviews of people saying what they thought of the service that we provide. Go and have a look at them. I'd say go and have a look at them. They're on our website. And then, of course, you've got the company itself. We're part of the world's largest cruise retailer. Now, let me tell you that again. The world's largest cruise retailer. Not we're the biggest on this high street. Not we're the biggest in this town. Not we're the biggest in this county, country. The world. So when it comes to, you know, getting you a great deal, we know what we're talking about. We really do. Now then, let's get into the deal, shall we? Let's get into the Caribbean. Could you do it a bit of Caribbean sunshine? Oh, couldn't we all? Couldn't we all? Now, this first one is with MSC Cruises on the MSC Divina. Now, they're going to be going around the Caribbean and onto their private island, the Ocean Cay, on the 17th of September this year. It's a 9-night holiday. You are going to have the time of your life. Now, the Divina is a wonderful ship. I'll tell you, let's have a little look on board, see what you can expect on the Divina. Now, here she is. She, you know, once again, she's got the swimming pool, the indoor, the outdoor pools. She's got great entertainment. And with MSC, oh, by the way, did I tell you it's all inclusive? Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention that. It's all inclusive. All your drinks are included, all your food's included. And, you know, you go inside and it's just spectacular. You know, look, the glass lifts. It's got crystal staircases. Look at this. Do you know, each one of those steps costs over €6,000 to make. It's just incredible. The staterooms and the cabins are really, really comfortable. Yet, they've got the water works there, you know, indoor pool, outdoor pool. If the weather's nice, like it will be in the Caribbean, the roof opens and you get, you know, 2 outdoor pools. It's just fabulous. Look at that, the infinity pool at the back of the ship. Well, wouldn't you just fancy that? You know, going around the Caribbean. And then there's the sports and wellness centres. Well, you know, you've got to pamper yourself. You need it. You need it. You do. And you deserve it. Do you know? So it's all this, and you know, this is just you going around the Caribbean having a really wonderful time. All state of the art. You know, if you're into your fitness and your gym and you go there, you know, once or twice a week, you can carry on doing that. They've got a health bar. Now, what the health bar? It doesn't sell alcohol, the health bar. It sells things like fruit juices and you know, tomato juices and all that sort of thing. It's a clever little thing. And then there's the food. Oh my goodness. Then there's the food. Do you know, there's dining from around the world. There's also the buffet, which is open 20 hours a day. 20 hours a day. We're going to come back. That's Ocean Cay. We're going to be coming back to that in a few moments' time. We're going to be coming back to that because we've got Ocean Cay MSC Reserve is a wonderful place. And you're going to be spending an overnight there as well. So I'll be telling you about that a little later on. And I'll be giving you a little bit of a tour of it. So, how does this holiday start? Well, first of all, oh, by the way, have you seen the price? Have you seen the price? This is for 9 nights, all inclusive on the ship. All inclusive. We're going to fly you out to Orlando, Florida. Well, my goodness, yeah, I'm excited already. I don't know about you, I'm excited already. Then, the next day, you make your way down to Port Canaveral. That's where you join the ship, and we're going to cruise out. We're going to cruise out from Port Canaveral to Ocean Cay. Now, the Ocean Cay is going to come on to it. I've got a video to show you on this, because you're just going to love it. It's about 2 years old now, but it's brilliant. You may have seen the program. There was a program on Channel 4 about it a few weeks back. And then we're going to Costa Maya. Once again, Mexico. It's just wonderful. The beaches here are tremendous. And you know, the restaurants are. Then we're into Cozumel. Once again, it's the restaurants, it's the vibe, it's the shopping. You'll just feel fantastic. And then after that, we're going to cruise you back into Port Canaveral, where we'll fly you home from Orlando. Now, what I would say, this is a 9-night holiday. Who goes on holiday for 9 nights? It's an odd, you know, it's odd, isn't it? Why don't you give us a call? You know, you've got the number, Give us a call and we can extend your stay in Orlando. We can give you a few more nights in Orlando. We can book your theme park tickets. If you want to go to Disney, Universal Studios, SeaWorld, we can do all that for you. Maybe you want to spend a few more days at the beaches by Daytona. Sure, you know, we can do that for you as well. We can make this holiday for you. And don't think, oh, John, if it was only on 2 weeks later, we could have gone. This holiday goes for many, many dates. So if these dates don't suit you, give us a call, because we can do it. Now then, let's get back to Ocean Cay, shall we? Now let me show you. So this is the island. I mean, look at it. It's absolutely fabulous. There's so much going on here. And remember, if you've got the all-inclusive drinks package, which you have, that also applies on the island as well. And there's all the food, it's all included on the island. So you've got all those places. Look at the beaches, absolutely incredible. And there's great shopping as well. And what they have is, they have people coming over from the Bahamas each day, and they have their own little shops there with all the little, you know, all the trinkets and all that sort of thing. So, you know, you can buy, you know, your straw hats and stuff like that. That island there, that ship is amazing. It really is. Look at the food here. Look at the food. You know, it's all included in the price. It really is. And the lighthouse of a night comes alive. It does a lot. They do a light show from the lighthouse. The beaches are truly incredible. You can go snorkeling here, and what they've actually done is they've sunk things down into the water. So, and it creates like a little barrier reef, if you know, for all the little fish to go running. But look at it. It's paradise, isn't it? It's paradise. And you see, they have the golf buggy cars going around. There's no made cars or anything. It's all golf buggies taking people around. There she is. They have spent £1 million on putting lights into that lighthouse so we could do a show of a night. £1 million. And you want to see the show. It's amazing. You can also go to the top of that lighthouse as well, and the views are stunning. You see right across the whole of the island. You really can. There's all different places to eat and drink. And if you're with MSC Yacht Club as well, you've got your own private beach. You have your own private, where your butlers are there. Yet the butlers are there in their whites, you know, looking after you. Sure, it must be terrible. Yeah, and also overnight they do entertainment, and of course remember you're going to be there overnight, so they do entertainment on the island of an evening as well. It's just absolutely incredible. Great place for family and friends. You know, if you want to take all your family and friends, this is the thing to sort of do. It really is. I think you're going to love it. I really think you're going to love the whole experience. And what isn't to love about this holiday? Do you know, if you want to spend some more time in Orlando, we can arrange all that. All you do is just give us a call. Just give us a call. Let's have a look at the full details so we can get you involved in this, because I don't want you to miss out. You'll be kicking yourself if you miss out on this. This is going on the 17th of September this year for 9 nights. We're going to fly from the UK to Orlando, where we're going to put you in a hotel overnight, in a 4-star hotel. And then you go to Port Canaveral, where you join the ship. Then we're going to cruise out to Coco Cay. And you know, you're going to see it all. But then look at the prices. The inside's 1,449. If you want to go for the ocean view, 1,549. The balconies, 1,639. And the suites, 1,919. Absolutely amazing prices. Now, don't forget, if you want to go with a group of friends or family, give us a call. We can arrange all that for you. If you want to extend your stay and get the theme park tickets, we can pre-book your theme park tickets for you. We can pre-book, you know, extra nights for you in Orlando at the beginning or the end of your holiday. Bottom line, if you want it, give us a call right now before you miss out. And so we move on. And this time we're going with Norwegian Cruise Lines. Now, this is going to be absolutely fabulous, because once again, we're all inclusive. Yeah, we're all inclusive. Do you know what? I've thrown the book at this one for you. You know, you've got everything. We're going on the Norwegian Sky. Now, it's going this year, the 29th of October, for 9 nights. Now, we're going around the Caribbean. We're going to their private island, which is Great Stirrup Cay, which is lovely. It was one of the very first private islands, and you're going to love it. I'll show you more about that a little later on. And then we're going to be going to the Dominican Republic as well. Now, it's a 9-night holiday. Now, what I would say to you is, once again, we're going to be flying you out to Miami. Why didn't you stay an extra few days in Miami? Make it up to the 14 nights. Go and see the Everglades. You know, go and do it all. You've got the chance to do it all. Now, Norwegian Cruise Lines, as I say, they're more inclusive, and they're freestyle cruising. Now, what does that mean? It means that you don't just eat, you know, it's your dining time, you know, be there at 8 o'clock, otherwise you won't get fed. Do you know, it's not like that. They have lots of different eateries around the ship. You're going to really enjoy it. And, as I say, it's an open bar. So that, yeah, drink responsibly, obviously. But, you know, if you want a pina colada, yeah, it's there for you. Do you know, this is what I'm saying. And even when you get to the private island, your drinks are included there as well. It's just so good. And, yeah, you know, the first week in November, who couldn't do with a taster of the Caribbean? Do you know? Hey. And do you know what I'm also thinking? If you extend your stay a bit in America, bit of Christmas shopping. Bit of Christmas shopping. It's got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done. So, let's have a look at what you can expect on a Norwegian Cruise Line ship. Now, this is, you know, the ship's been done over. They've done a lot to it. They've done a lot more to it. The Norwegian Sky, top deck is absolutely wonderful. And you can see eating al fresco. Oh, yeah, they've just improved everything. All the staterooms have been redone. I mean, look at them. Aren't they lovely? All the different dining facilities. You'll feel like $1 million. The food on board is absolutely exceptional. 11 new bars and restaurants. New. That's on top of the ones that were already on there. Do you know, it's so good. You're going to be really enjoying yourself. That's the private island. We're going to come back to that a little later on, because you're going to actually feel as though you've escaped to the sunshine. And you have escaped to the sunshine. You really have. So, as I say, this isn't going, we're not going until the 29th of October. So, what I would say with this, lots of time to get yourself ready, prepare yourself, boast to your friends, all that sort of stuff, Oh, yeah, we decided in November, we thought we'd go to the Caribbean for a couple of weeks, We're going to fly you from the UK out to Miami, Florida. Oh, can you imagine yourself, South Beach? Well, that is going to be brilliant, isn't it? Relaxing. Go to Bayside for the evening. All the restaurants and the shopping there. You're going to have the time of your life. Next day, we join the ship and then we cruise out. And our first port of call is Puerto Plata. And that is the Dominican Republic. Absolutely gorgeous. Once again, the shopping is really good there. But as you can see, it's tropical. And the beaches are fabulous. Then we're into St. Thomas, a part of the British Virgin Islands. And once again, it's very colonial, very colonial. You see people walking around in Bermuda shorts and, that sort of thing. Tortola. Once again, the beaches here are out of this world. They really are. You're going to love them. That's what it's all about. Just relaxing, taking your time, getting a bit of a tan. Then we're into Great Syrup Cay. Going to come back to this in a few moments' time, because this is a private island which is owned by Norwegian Cruise Lines. And then finally we're going to cruise you back into Miami, and that's where we're going to fly you back to the UK. Now, and I'd seriously think about this. Seriously think about extending your stay, because then you're making it a 14-night holiday. It sort of rounds it all up, doesn't it? You can go down the Florida Keys. I tell you what, that's a great drive down the Florida Keys. It really is. It's like a holiday of a lifetime, isn't it? And let's face it, we all need it right now. By the way, have we clocked the price? Have we clocked the price? 1399. This is an all-inclusive cruise. Now, Great Syrup Cay. Let's have a look. So this is Great Syrup Cay, and what a private island this is. Once again, it's luxury. I mean, look at this. Can you imagine stepping foot onto this? It is a romantic place. It's great for families as well. It's absolutely fabulous for families. They've got all the water sports. Do you know, so, kids would love that. Or you could just do that. I mean, that sounds good enough to me. Swinging in the sea. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, does it? Snorkeling. And they've got these like food carts all around the place. So, if you want to go and grab yourself a snack, you can do it. It's all included. All your drinks are included on the island as well. So, you've got nothing to worry about. It's, oh, would you ever go on that? Would you ever go? Well, no, me neither. But it's nice to see other people enjoying themselves, isn't it? It really is. Look at the beaches. Look at the relaxation. This is where you can just let your life go. And then, do you fancy a bit of pampering? Do you fancy some pampering? Well, we can pamper you till, well, your eyes pop out, because we've got a spa. A spa on a private island. Does it get any better than this? There you are on a private Caribbean island having a spa treatment. hello. Do you know, it's just an incredible experience. The whole thing will live with you forever. If you've got a special wedding anniversary or something like that coming up, this is perfect. Do you know, it's one of those days that you'll never forget in your life. It's just a day you will never forget in your life, because there's so much to do, so much to see, so much relaxation. And then, of course, remember, you know, we're going to be flying out to Miami. Now, what I would say to you is, you know, you've seen the price here. Look at the price. It's an all-inclusive cruise, all-inclusive. We've included all your drinks. Also, you know, dining as well. You know, some of the privileged dining, they're included. Wi-Fi is included. Excursion credits are included as well. There's so much included in this price. Think about it strong. Oh, by the way, if you can't make this date, don't worry about that. Give us a call. It goes other dates as well. It goes on other dates as well. And if you want to extend your stay once again, you know, a few more days in Miami, go down the Keys or go to the Everglades, we can do that for you. Let's have a look at the full details, shall we? Let's have a look at the full details on this. Don't want you missing out on it. It's for the insides, 1399. Remember, it's all inclusive, and that includes your return flights, overseas transfers, your first night in a 4-star hotel, you know, and then your all-inclusive cruise. The ocean view is 1499, and the balcony is 1949. Now, if you want the club balcony suite, hello, at 3079. If you want to really treat yourself, why don't you go and do it? And once again, you've got a group of friends, and this is a great one for a group of friends. You know, maybe there's a few couples who want to go and do this together. You know, you've got people who you've cruised with before, and you're thinking, that's the deal for us. Give us a call. 0808 2585 118, and we will sort it out for you as quick as we can. And so we move on, and this time it's our big deal. Yeah, the big deal. It's 5-star luxury cruising. We're going with Celebrity Cruises on the Celebrity Equinox on the 20th of November this year for 12 nights. And we're going around the Southern Caribbean. The 20th of November for 12 nights. Do you know what that means? You're going to be getting back like the beginning of December. So you're going to have a tan for Christmas. Can you imagine you at your Christmas do this year with your suntan? You're going to be looking good, aren't you? Now, with Celebrity Cruises, it is 5-star luxury, and it's all-inclusive. You've got your all-inclusive drinks package. You've got your Wi-Fi package. You've got all your gratuities and tips already paid for. They're already paid. So it's an all-inclusive price. And I think you're going to love this. I really do. Now, as I say, we're going on the Celebrity Equinox, which is a lovely ship. Now, we haven't got footage of that ship, but we've got of a sister ship. So let's have a look at this. This gives you a real good idea of what you can expect on board, the luxury you can expect on board as well, because you really will love it all. It's that, you know, that feeling that someone is looking after you. Do you know, when everything's, I mean, look at the quality of the food. Do you know, when I first went on a celebrity ship, do you know what really knocked me out? You go around the buffet, and the buffet's not like, you know, a normal buffet. They've got great big, like, loins of legs of lamb that they cut there and then for you, you know, and all this sort of thing. It's wonderful. Of course, there's all the bars, and remember, your drinks are included, so, you know, you're not worried about anything. You know, you're not worried how much this is going to cost me at the end of the holiday and all that sort of thing. It's all included. It's relaxed. And, you know, when you're going round the Caribbean, that's what you want to feel, isn't it? You want to feel relaxed and enjoying, and, you know, it's just gorgeous. The whole thing is gorgeous. The rooms are amazing. Oh, specialty dining. You want specialty dining? Oh, they've got more specialty dining than anyone. It's brilliant. I think what you're really going to enjoy, the Tuxton Grill, which, I mean, the steaks there are to die for. Oh, could you imagine it? Can you imagine it? And they have so many different types of restaurants, and some of them are unique and really original, just a celebrity. You won't get them anywhere else. And that's what you're really going to enjoy. You're going to enjoy the difference of it all. This is Le Petit Chef. Now, as you can see, it's like a show where the chef builds your meal on the plate, and then you've got the food. It's just amazing. It's not available anywhere else in the world, only on Celebrity Chefs. It's just, the whole thing has got to be seen. The atrium. The atriums, by the way, they have huge trees in them. Real living trees. How they do it, I don't know, but they do it. Oh, a bit of pampering. A bit of pampering. We all love a bit of pampering, don't we? Do you know what I mean? And look, that's a view, isn't it? When you're just on one of those treadmills. Look at the view. It's amazing. So, if you've got your fitness regime, you can keep it up, you can keep it going. If you want to be pampered, I say you can do all that. It's absolutely amazing. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to fly you out from the UK to Miami, Florida. Wow, that is, you're just going to love that, aren't you? Then what we're going to do is we're going to meet you at the airport at Miami, and we're going to go to Fort Lauderdale, and you're going to have an overnight stay in Fort Lauderdale. Now, Fort Lauderdale's amazing. They call it the Venice of America because it's full of little canals and what have you. And then the next day you join the ship, and we're going to cruise out from Fort Lauderdale. St Kitts and Nevis is our first port of call. And these are islands that are just truly amazing. And can I just say, the bus journeys around there are really, really cheap as well, if you want to get the local buses. Whoa, we're going to Barbados. The rum factory. You've got to go to the rum factory when you're in Barbados. And the shopping there is incredible as well. It really, I want you to just look at the beaches. Martinique. There's a beach there called Princess Margaret Beach. It was named after Princess Margaret, who used to go to Martinique all the time. She used to like winter there, as you do. St. Lucia. I mean, once again, it's tropical, it's gorgeous, and there is so much to do here as well. You can have a go. They've got like an open air train there, which you can have a go on too. You're going to love that. Antigua. Look at that turquoise sea. Can you imagine going scuba diving there or snorkeling? Wouldn't it be lovely? And look at the beach. Absolutely amazing. And then we're back into Fort Lauderdale. That's where, unfortunately, it all comes to an end. You go back to the airport in Miami, and we fly you back to the UK. Now, what I would say is, this is a 12-night holiday. If you want to extend your stay to make it a 14-night holiday, and who wouldn't, give us a call. Give us a call. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. You just dial the number on the bottom of the screen. But for a 5-star premium luxury cruise, which is all-inclusive, look at the price. Look at that price for a premium all-inclusive luxury cruise. It's an amazing deal. That's why it's the big deal. Let's have a look at the details on this one, shall we? Let's have a look at the full details. This is the big deal. 1339. That gets you on board with all your Wi-Fi, your drinks, all your tips and gratuities, your flights, all paid for. It's just lovely. And then, if you want to go for the ocean view, it's 1489. The balconies are 1789. And if you want to really treat yourself, I know it doesn't these days, 3,699 gets you into the Sky Suite. blinking heck, that's going to be good, isn't it? The Sky Suite. If you want this or more information, go to our website. It's cruise118.com/TV, or give us a call. Call one of our cruise experts, 0808 2585 118. They're waiting for your call now. So let's swiftly move along now, shall we, to Royal Caribbean International and their Oasis of the Seas. Now, the Oasis of the Seas is a holiday on its own. If you never got off the ship, you'd have the perfect holiday. You really would. But we're going to take you around the Eastern Caribbean here, and we're going to have a perfect day at Coco Cay. Yeah, another private island. I know you love these private islands, and you know, they're just coming thick and fast now. This is going on the 12th of November this year for 9 nights. Now, once again, what I'd say to you is, if you want to extend your stay, we can do that for you. So, you know, if you want to make it the 14-night holiday, we can do that for you. All you give us a call, and we can do it with the cruise experts. This is what we do all the time. So, I'll tell you what, let's have a look around the ship, because it's a lovely ship. It really is the Oasis of the Seas, and it's got everything on it. I mean, and what I mean is everything on it that you could possibly want. This is, you know, that's a real merry-go-round on the boardwalk at the back of the ship. I mean, you say, what kid wouldn't love that? Of course, it costs nothing to go on. It's included. The aqua theatre. They dive from huge heights right into, you know, what looks like a plunge pool. They've got 2 of the flow riders. Those flow riders, they cost about £40 a go. They're included in the price. The water parks, the H2O zones, you know, they include the zip wires right across the top of the ship. Woo! Of course, you know, there's all the fitness. I've been on this ship, and you know, I just loved it. I loved it. The kids clubs are amazing. You know, you don't even know you got the kids with you. They're having a great time. The shows. This is Hairspray, the musical. That I saw that when I was on board. Absolutely amazing. They've got a 3D theatre there as well. Once again, incredible. And of an evening, there's the comedy show. Oh, the comedy club on board is brilliant. I forgot about that. Do you know, the thing is, there's so many things that you do, you forget about it. The dining is amazing. It really is. You know, whatever type of food you like, you can have. This is Central Park. It's a proper park in the middle of the ship. Do you know, there's all trees, and they have a gardener there. And there's birds that live in the trees. Giovanni's are absolutely gorgeous. If you like Italian food, you're going to love it. Chops Grill. Oh, that's the steakhouse. It's steak like you. Oh, yeah, anyway. Do you know what? The Royal Promenade. This is where they have parties, you know, and it just happens. You're standing there and all of a sudden the party breaks out. Do you know? And the bar, this is a bar that goes up and down, up and down. And you know, the shopping is amazing on board. It really is amazing. The whole experience is just amazing as well. Chocolate cupcakes and all this sort of thing. And the accommodations are really, really amazing. The ships are designed for wow. And that's exactly what they deliver. Wow. Every time. When I went on board, I was just taken back. Do you know, I couldn't believe how good it was. And can I just say, I went around it when it was in the Mediterranean. And normally, I wanted to get off in Malaga, and I thought, you know, there's going to be hundreds of people getting off, so I'll wait till, you know, I'll give it time for everybody to get off, and then I'll go and get off. Do you know what? They've got it so sorted. It's incredible. There's no queuing anywhere. It's just sorted. It's amazing. We're going to fly you from the UK out to Miami. Now, when you get to Miami, we're going to put you up in a hotel overnight. You know, so you can go to, I say, Bayside or Ocean Drive, take it all in, you know. And then we're going to join the ship and we're going to cruise out to Coco Cay. Now I'm going to tell you a bit more about this, but it's that's got the largest water park in in the Caribbean and the tallest water slide in North America. I'll tell you more about that in a few minutes' time. Then we're off to San Juan in Puerto Rico. This is the place to go and do your shopping. It really is. Now, remember on this one, 12th of November, get a bit of Christmas shopping in. It's duty free as well. Do you know what I mean? You've got to think of these things, haven't you? You know, down there for dancing. St. Martin. Do you know, look, that's the airport beach at St. Martin. You literally, you get blown away. No, you do get blown away if you're standing by that, where the airport lands. It's brilliant. And then we're back into Miami. That's when it all comes to an end. We take you back to the airport and we fly you back to the UK. Now, what I'd say to you about this is it's a fabulous cruise. It's on one of the most wonderful ships you'll ever have the fortunate time to go on, because there is so much going on the ship. It's broken up into what they call neighbourhoods. So you've got like the boardwalk at the back, and they've got a sports bar on the boardwalk as well. And do you know where they did all the diving and all that sort of thing? What you didn't see is during the day that turns into a big screen and they show films, some of the latest films. Top deck, you've got loads of space to sunbathe, but there's also crazy golf. There's the flow riders, and even if you don't want to take part in the flow riders, it's fun watching other people fall over. It really is. You know, they've got the splash pools, they've got the swimming pools. It's just got everything. And then inside, you know, the main ship where you've got the promenade, they've got like a salsa club, they've got a karaoke club, they've got a pizza bar, which is lovely, and they have like a 24-hour sandwich shop, which is amazing. And they've got a champagne bar there too. I've visited it once or twice, you know. It's got to be done, hasn't it? But also on this, we're going to be going for a perfect day at Coco Cay. Now, this is Royal Caribbean's own private island. Now, look at it. It's 125 acres. I mean, it's not a small place. Do you know what I mean? And you get onto the island, and there is so much to see and do. There's a balloon ride there that you can go up and down on. You know, so you really get to see the whole thing. There's 13 water slides. That is the tallest water slide in North America. It's the largest water park in the Caribbean. There are lagoons. Do you know, it's got everything in it for you. It's got things like a Cocoa Beach Club, which has got floating cabinas. You know, you and your own cabina floating around. It is luxury. But once again, it's built with the family in mind. It's built with the whole family. So while the kids have a great time on the zip wires, you know, and flying through the water parks and all this, you could be lying by the side of a lagoon, taking in the sunshine, maybe a cocktail or two, you know, and just relaxing, knowing that the kids are having the time of their life. That's why they call it a perfect day at Coco Cay. Look, there's that balloon, and we can go. You can actually ride in that. You can ride in that. So many people love this island, and they want to go back time and time again. And it is it's a spectacular thing to do. It's spectacular. That's all I can say. And that's why they call it a perfect day at Coco Cay, because it's a perfect day for everyone. If you want action-packed, or if you just want to chill out, it's a perfect day at Coco Cay. I love it. And I've had so many people who've gone and come back and say, John, that was the best day of our holiday. I think it'd have to be a great day to coax you off the ship, to be honest with you. To be able to coax you off that ship It would have to be brilliant. Now, what I would say is, have a little think about this with friends and family, and because, do you know what, it's a perfect holiday to go together as a group. Because could you imagine, you know, your kids and maybe your friends' children having to go on the zip wires and in the water parks? They'd have a great time, wouldn't they? And then there's you on the ship of an evening, and of course there's the comedy club. When I was on, they had a comedian on from Liverpool. No, it wasn't me. But you know, it was just brilliant. They had salsa dancing. Well, you should have seen me do me Paso Doble, I tell you. It's got everything. It's the holiday that's got everything for everyone. And what I would say is, if you're thinking about it, at these prices, and by the way, we've got a free upgrade on this one from ocean view to balcony. Don't think about it very long. You know, they say, you snooze, you lose. Let's have a look at the details. Let's have a look at the full details on this one, because it's absolutely an amazing offer. 9 nights away, including your flights, your perfect day at Coco Cay. You've got, you know, your overnight stay in Miami. We've included your overseas transfers as well. £1,069. I'll go to the bottom of our stairs for that. I really would. If you want to upgrade to a balcony, it's £1,189, because that's the price of an ocean view. But you're going to get a free upgrade to the balcony. Who doesn't like a free upgrade? And if you really want to push the boat out, so to speak, if you want to get the suite, it's £2,299. And right now, a reduced deposit of £75 per person. Oh my goodness. There's the number. That's the deal. What are you waiting for? Don't lose out. So we move on, and we're carrying on in the Caribbean. Oh, I know it's hard, but someone's got to do it. Now, once again, we're going this time with Princess Cruises on the Sky Princess round the Eastern Caribbean, visiting Princess Cruises' own private island, Princess Cays. Wow. Now, this is going on the 25th of November this year for 9 nights. Once again, you'll be back early December with your suntan for the Christmas parties. You know, it may be cold, but wear your, you know, short-sleeved stuff, you know, just to show off your tan. You've got to do it. And with it being Princess, you know you're going to have a wonderful time. The ship itself is incredible. And when you think of where you're going to go as well, you know, just look at the price here. The price is incredible as well. Let's have a look at what you can expect on a Princess cruise ship, shall we? And this is it. It's style. It's innovation. The medallion class of ships as well, where they've got, you know, that medallion. They know where you are. You can order a drink and they just bring it to you. They know where you are. It also opens the door. As you walk up to your cabin door, it just opens your door. The room service is included 24 hours a day. Included. When was the last time you were in a hotel and ordered room service? Well, you don't, because it's so expensive. It's included. And this atrium here shows just erupt in there at a moment's notice. Oh, and I tell you what they'll do one night, Louis. They do a champagne flow. So they have all the champagne glasses up, and oh, it's a champagne shower. I mean, yeah. The bars as you go around are incredible. Top deck. I mean, can you imagine this in the Caribbean? Oh, it is totally tropical, and that's what this holiday is all about. And they do things like the movies under the stars. Can you imagine a nice warm Caribbean evening and you're sitting back watching the movies under the stars? 25 bars and restaurants to enjoy. You wouldn't get round them all. There's al fresco dining. You know, the specialty dining. There is so much. There is so much. I think once you go on a princess cruise, you'll want to go back time and time again, because they just offer so much. They really do. And you'll be treated like royalty. Hence, princess. Do you know what I mean? That's what the gastro pub is. Those burgers are to die for. You know, and as you go around the ship, there's so much going on. That's a coffee shop in the atrium, which got views of it. You can sit there having a cup of coffee and being nosy about everyone. You know, I love a bit like that, you know. There's all the cocktails as well, if you want to get in contact with all them. And the entertainment is just out of this world. Theatres that are bigger than some of the provincial theatres in the UK, with West End style shows. You've got live jazz, and you've got, you know, there's just, around the ship, there's just music everywhere, all the time of an evening. You'll just love it. There's the movies Under the Stars. I know, you're going to love it. You get The Sanctuary. Fancy some pampering while you're in the Caribbean. Oh, that'd be a shame, wouldn't it? That'd be a shame. I don't know if I could take it. I don't know if I could take it. So anyway, we're going to fly you out from the UK to Miami, Florida. And that's where we're going to put you up overnight in a 4-star hotel. Once again, you can go do a bit of shopping, maybe a bit of Christmas shopping. Go down to Bayside, it's great for the shopping and the eating there, great restaurants. The next day, we're going to join the ship. And then we're going to cruise out and from Fort Lauderdale. And Fort Lauderdale, by the way, is absolutely fabulous as well. They call it the Venice of Florida because there's so many canals there. Our first port of call is Princess Cays. This is Princess Cruise Line's own private island. Hold that thought, I'm coming back to it. I'm going to come back to that because, you know, who doesn't love a private island? You know, it's great. Then we're off to St. Thomas in the British Virgin Islands. Once again, an amazing place, very colonial. And once again, shopping is amazing there as well, duty free. Getting around there is brilliant. St. Martin, do you know this island's half Dutch and half French? The side of the island that we're going to be stopping off at is the Dutch side of the island. And there's so much to go and see there, it's amazing. Then we cruise you back into Fort Lauderdale, and that's unfortunately where the holiday ends and we fly you back from Miami. Now, if you want to extend your stay, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Because, you know, you're here for 9 nights. It's a 7-night cruise. You know, you're 1 night in Miami, and then, of course, your overnight flight home. So it's a 9-night cruise. Why? You're so close to Christmas. Stay the extra few days. Go down to the Everglades. Go down the Florida Keys. Do a bit of Christmas shopping. Oh, and let's have a little look at Princess Cays, shall we? This is their own private island. Water sports. Do you like water sports? Who doesn't? A bit of, you know, maybe snorkeling as well? Oh, it's all there for you. And the beaches are to die for here. Look, everyone's having the time of their life. And you would. You know, they're not like one of those blow-up boats, are they? You know, it's an amazing experience. You go there and you have the day there, and there's all your foods included on there, and the beaches themselves are just incredible. There's little coves, and there's all the cabinas for you there, and they have you know, all the sunbeds are out with all the umbrellas up and all that sort of thing. There's so much to do on the island, or there's nothing to do if you don't want to do it. There it is. I mean, look at it. It's incredible, isn't it? See the different bays? And it's not crowded, because remember, the only people on the island are the people who've been on the ship. It's amazing. Let's have a look at the full details on this, because it's such a good price. I don't want you to miss out on it. I don't. Look at this. You can be on this for £1,219. Once again, it's a free upgrade from an ocean view to a balcony at 1399, and the mini suites are 1629. Now, if you want to upgrade to the premium all-inclusive, you can do, which gives you your drinks, your Wi-Fi, and all your gratuities, and that's just £30 extra per day. Don't miss out on this one. Give us a call, get yourself involved, and get yourself over to the Caribbean. You deserve it. So let's move on. Now, I know what you're going to say, John, you've been talking all about the Caribbean, and it all sounds great, and it all sounds brilliant, and I so want to go, but she won't fly. She doesn't want to fly. I've got the perfect answer for you. This is the ultimate no-fly Caribbean. It's the ultimate experience. You just turn up at Southampton, you get on board the ship, and you're off to the Caribbean. Now, this is on P&O ship, the Ventura. It really is brilliant. And we're going on the 10th of January next year. So, more or less, it's a year away, isn't it? You're going to be away for a month. 28 nights. Now, if you have a look at the price here, if you have a look at that price is working out at £79 per person per night to go to the Caribbean. Now this is, I say, a P&O ship. Now let's have a look at some of the sort of things that you can expect on a P&O ship. Facilities vary from ship to ship, but you know, it sort of gives you a flavour of P&O. Number one, it's British, so it's all pound sterling on board. So you're not thinking, oh, how much is that in real money? Do you know, you know, all the food is aimed at the British market. The entertainment is all aimed at the British entertainment market. The British comedians, you know, it's all that sort of thing. The shows are absolutely fabulous. They really are. The food is amazing. Do you know, and as I say, it's in and out of Southampton. That's the great part of it. You know, your adventure starts the minute you get down to the south coast. You know, and you know, if you want to either get yourself a coach down, if you get the coach down to Southampton, do you know what's really good about it is you put your cases on the coach, and the next time you see your cases, they're outside your stateroom or outside your cabin. It really is. It's an amazing, amazing experience. Now, we're going to cruise out from Southampton, and our first port of call is going to be Madeira. Now, this is, I mean, it's a subtropical island. What you can do here is you can get a cable car up to the top of the hill, and you come down the cobbled streets in a toboggan. It's scary, but it's fun. Then a few days at sea, and we're into St. Martin in the Caribbean. Oh, once again, it's the, yeah, can you imagine what the beach is going to be like? We're going to be in January next year. Then Antigua. I mean, do you know, you think about going to these places. Do you think those two chairs have been reserved for you? I think they well could have been, because they've got towels on. And then St. Kitts. Once again, it's a lovely little island, and you can get yourself around this. I think it costs about 20p for a daily bus ticket, and that takes you anywhere on the island. You know, it's got to be done. Then we're into Guadeloupe. As you can see, the boating here is amazing. You see all those little yachts going in and out and what have you, and it's just a place to relax, chill out, and take it all in. Then Grenada. Once again, the shopping here is amazing, but also the little town centres, and the coffee shops are amazing as well. Just take yourself there and have a look at it. Then we're into St. Lucia. I mean, you know, when I was a kid, this is where the rich and famous went on holiday, not people like us. Do you know what I mean? Then, whoa, we're going to Barbados. You've got to do the rum tour here, haven't you? You've got to, it's the law. It's the law. And, you know, the Barbados people are so friendly. And, you know, the chicken jerk and all that sort of thing. You've got to really enjoy it. Then we're off to Praia de Victoria. That's in the Azores. We're now coming back. We're heading back to the UK now. And once again, it's volcanic, and it's just really an amazing place to see before we cruise you back into Southampton. What I would say to you is, this is the perfect holiday. If you like, things like, I know what I like and I like what I know. Because with it being a British cruise, it's all the food that you love. There's, and then, we've included all your tips and gratuities, by the way. They're all included. There's so many different places to eat on board the ship as well. And the staff are so friendly. And, you think about, you go to the Caribbean, for heaven's sake. You're going to the Caribbean. It's no fly. You just turn up in Southampton, and then, you're off and you're on your way. I know what you're going to say, by the way, here as well. John, 28 days. Do you know, how much luggage will I need for 28 days? They've got a laundry on board. Yeah. Helpful hints. Helpful hints. I'm trying to help you as I go. I tell you what, let's have a look at the details on this, shall we? Let's have a look at the details so we can get you involved in this. For a month away, 28 nights away, 1999. If you want the sea view, it's 2499. If you want the balcony, it's 3799. And if you want the suite, well, you're too late. They're sold out. They're so that's how cruises are selling right now. The top and the bottom sell quickest. The suites have sold out already. So if you don't want to miss out, you ring the number. Or with this one, you can book it directly online right now. Go to cruise118.com/TV, click the button, and you can book this online right now. That gets you right to the front of the queue. No messing about, no waiting for, phones to answer, or just get his credit card off him and go online right now and do it. It's just a deposit now, just a deposit. And remember, you can cruise with confidence with us. You can cruise with confidence. We know all the protocols and will advise you every step of the way. We are the cruise experts. That's what we do. We don't do anything else. We don't do anything else. Nothing else. We just do cruises. I'll tell you what a great deal. And, we've done a lot of Caribbean cruising in this program. But what I would say to you is, if you haven't seen the dates or days you want, give us a call. We do loads of other dates, loads of other. And if you want to get a group of friends and family together, give us a call. We can sometimes do great group deals because we're the cruise experts. That's what we do. Now, what I would say to you as well, keep in touch with us. If you want to keep in touch with us, here's all you have to do. Our number is there. We're open every day, 0808 2585 118. If you want to email us in, it's tv@cruise118.com. Best place to go is cruise118.com/TV. Now, if your friends have missed this program, they can catch up with it again there right now. And you can click onto all the deals right there, right now. And don't forget, get involved with us on social media with Facebook, with Instagram, and also with Twitter as well. It really is. It's all there for you. Listen, my friends, thanks very much for being with us today. It's been a wonderful experience. Thanks for watching. See you next Sunday at 5. Carry on cruising.